Leander ISD says the district is committed to supporting each and every student in response to fears from some about potential immigration raids on school campuses. Superintendent Bruce Gearing acknowledged community fears and concerns in a statement released by the district last week.
While I cannot eliminate these worries, I want to share how we are committed to supporting every student and family during these challenging times. We will continue to adhere to guidelines that support creating safe and innovative learning environments for our students.
The worries Gearing mentioned stem from changes the Trump administration is making to how the U.S. combats illegal immigration, now allowing law enforcement agencies to enter schools and religious centers during immigration raids. This marks a major shift from guidelines dating back to 2011. These changes are part of President Trump's executive order to combat illegal immigration, which he says is a threat to national security and public safety. The order calls for undocumented immigrants to be deported by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE, through any means necessary.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
Now, according to the Department of Homeland Security, if an ICE agent produces a warrant or a subpoena for student information, school officials must comply. Border Czar Tom Homan defended the guideline change on CNN when asked if he had reason to believe schools and churches are harboring violent immigrants who are here illegally.
When the circumstances arise, we got a national security threat, a significant public safety threat, we're going to go where we got to go, whether it's a school, a church, a hospital. The national security is important. And look, name another law enforcement agency. Does the FBI have those requirements? No. Does DA have those requirements? No. So I shouldn't have those requirements either. We have a national security responsibility. We're going to take these people off the street. If it's out of school, that's what we're going to do.
CPHS News reached out to the district for specifics on how this new immigration executive order would be handled on a Leander ISD campus and received the following statement.
Regarding law enforcement activity on campuses, Leander ISD campus administration will follow the established protocols for handling the presence of any law enforcement officers. Law enforcement officers must clearly identify themselves and state the purpose of their visit. Front office personnel should contact campus leaders. Principals should conduct themselves as the lead professional in that space, answering questions, providing guidance, clarifying requests to the best of their ability. In the event you are not receiving support from the district initially, contact Executive Director of Safety and Security, Shaw Rogers.
The district has provided a range of frequently asked questions for students and community members with concerns or questions.
A link to those can be found on our Instagram @CPHS News.